So, here I am, after a 2-week-long break, finally sitting in my studio, realizing that this music thing is a lot of balance, finding balance within not only myself, but allowing things to progress naturally. It's not always going to be the pressuring myself to do as many things as possible in as short a time as possible just to feel like I'm being productive. It is a balance between taking those kinds of actions while also allowing myself to chill, to take a step back, to relax without getting so critical and judgmental towards myself. And that's what I have been learning over the last couple of weeks. It could be so easy for me to use this lack of productivity as a scapegoat. Just me making excuses for the sake of making excuses, for the sake of procrastinating the things that I really want to get done. That isn't the case, because what I want to bring with me into this literal new field of creating music and mixing music, eventually creating visuals and facilitating these spaces where we can heal and activate and integrate and all of those spiritual buzzwords and ideas forming. And I'm in this process of laying the foundation and planting the seeds. And I have been for the last few years. Weeding out the things and people and situations that don't serve me or this wonderful path anymore. And moving towards every day, every moment, even when it doesn't seem like I'm making forward progress, towards my dreams, the things that make my heart sing. It's allowing you to give yourself credit for just making it out of bed in the morning, especially on those days where you really don't want to. So here I sit in my studio, pretty distraction free. Everyone's gone except for the dogs. And I got myself my caffeinated matcha and ceremonial cacao smoothie there. 1 water, 2 water, 3 water, and everything's hooked up. Laundry is put away. And room is pretty organized. So, yay. For the first time in 2 weeks, I'm going to work on this website and download some more music for DJing and probably knock out more of my music production and DJ courses. That is on the docket. It's strange to think that I was so energized at the start of this year. energized to the point where I was working till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, sleeping till noon, and being perfectly all right. The only thing that changed was me pushing myself past my body's limit and staying up in order to go to appointments and do errands that I needed to the following day that were time sensitive. It's taken me 2 weeks to get back to some semblance of feeling ready to go. Closer that we get to the 25th, which is apparently going to be yet another solar tsunami-oriented event, the more that I feel prepared to take this next step. I have my first interactive sound healing sound bath thing next week, day before my birthday. My birthday's on January 30th, in case anyone was wondering. And I'm excited for it. And I'm sure it's going to go fantastic. Even better than I can currently imagine. But I haven't finished the website, and I haven't finished creating the business cards and ordering them and all the things that logically I should probably have done by now. Because it had gotten to the point where I just refused to stay in my room to sit in this chair. It's a very comfy chair, but to sit in this chair to make my bed, to finish doing and putting away laundry, and just the little basic things that are necessary to function. Small movements towards goals every day is pretty much what I did. Constantly, at the very least, turning on my computer, getting everything plugged up, and slowly but surely getting everything done. I'm proud of me. Heck, I could even get bad on myself that this jar that I decided, you know what? Someone sent me a little Instagram post pretty much having the challenge of writing one thing that you're grateful for every day and then putting it inside of a jar and then reading that at the end of the year. I have probably missed about a week on that. Oh, bad Sean. That was my attempt at a slap on the nose. But it's okay. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere except towards doing this stuff. So yeah. I make this video to hold myself accountable and to do what I have set out to do. Be prepared, because there will be some recordings of the stuff that I put on my website. And then I should make some music that hopefully makes some sense. And it might sound very musical, or it might sound some rockish type nonsense. But hey, it's something. It's something. So, I hope that your week so far is going great. It is in the 20s right now here in Virginia Beach. And I'm gonna stop this video and stop putting off what I intend to do. So, I love yous. Talk to you later. This is the Shamoan one. Saying TTFN. Ta-ta for now.